Hi, man. Third time, dude. Like, third time making this video. Alright. I'm here to talk about the Nintendo Switch and its many issues and problems, and I'm just going to sort of riff on this Friday. The Friday. The Friday. March 10th. M-A-R was ones. Mario. There's a C-H somewhere in there. Hey, you know what? Find it. Find the C-H. You need to find it, man. Find it somewhere. Find it. It's somewhere. Find it. Alright. To reiterate, I'm doing this video again. Okay, so... Alright, so basically I hear it's a disaster. I hear that there are dead pixels. I hear that there are scratched screens. I hear that there are... The way it's designed is inherently so it, like, hurts itself. You know, Delio... like, what are you thinking? Like, why would you design a system like that? I figured it out, man. The reason you would design a system like the Switch, it has to do with basically like two factors. The first factor is that they try to make it like a gimmick-ass cell phone. Yeah, you know, like play Candy Crush on Facebook, you know, type of dealio is, that's basically what that shit is about. Yeah, you know it, man. Candy Crush on Facebook. Or sell to women, you know, like, oh, wow, yeah, I can get on my Nintendo Switch and go on Facebook to play my, you know, my app games, you know. That's really where it's gone, dude. Are you serious? Yeah. Yes, that's where it has gone. That's exactly what that's about. It's a gimmick-ass cell phone, fake cell phone. Not a real cell phone, it's a fake cell phone. Well, you can go on Facebook, wow. Yeah, play some, like, just whack, stupid, you know, not even games. It was basically like, oh, I can go on my social network, man, and or I can chat with all my girlfriends, you know, like what are you thinking? Oh my God, man. Bastards. Flipping mentals. Alright, so... Oh, wow. Excuse me, sorry. Wow. Alright, the second reason... I just remembered. Okay. Didn't forget. The second reason is they're hung up on this Game Boy thing. For some reason or another. I can't fathom why exactly, but they're obsessed with this Game Boy idea. Just from a business perspective, because for some reason they just seem to think it's guaranteed sales. It's like Sony and Michael Jackson. Like, Sony is addicted to Michael Jackson, in case you haven't noticed, and it's just affected their business decisions and certain things they've done to their detriment, like making their movie studio instead of in-house advertising. You know, for the PlayStation, they try to make it like Hollywood and Michael Jackson, and then it's an epic fail. You know, things like that, you know. Yeah, like getting all obsessed with Michael Jackson or something, and other stupid-ass shit. Basically, you know, executives that aren't really thinking, they're just being fucking idiots. Type of dealio, and this is all very depressing and horrible to me because... You know, I grew up on Nintendo, and Nintendo to me back in the day, growing up in the 80s, that was beyond Sony. Like, real good. It's just like way beyond Sony. Like, Sony's like nothing, like compared to Nintendo. Nintendo had a magazine, Nintendo Power, all that. You know, I mean, you just had like all these epic games, and there was a Super Nintendo. Which was probably the greatest console ever made. just the variety of the games, the quality of the games, you know. Super R-Type, Gradius, Parodius, ActRaiser, Final Fantasy, Zelda, you know, on and on and on, man. And it's just really, it's really horrible what's happened, you know. Like, it's sad to see when a company just, like, falls apart, especially under such ironic circumstances, trying to be all, like, modern and, you know, like, it's your cell phone, you know. Get a cell phone, you know, like, they're so hung up on that, man. They're so hung up on, like, the gimmick-ass, like, cell phone that they're not even making games anymore. Well, they're not focused on it, or they're not, it's not their main concern anymore. Their main concern is making a gimmick-ass cell phone, fake cell phone thing, to try to sell to people with these, like, flimsy-ass controllers. Dude, they're called, like, Joy-Cons or something like that. They're all just, like, flimsy, dude. You can see the videos about it. It was all like, dude, you're gonna, like, break them off. It's just, like, flimsy and ridiculous. So, I don't know, man. I just wanted to sort of riff on those thoughts on this Friday. It's just, it's hard to believe, you know, the Super Nintendo has become such an unbelievable mess. Didn't they do something else? I think it was a Wii U, you know, like not too far back. And then they come out with the Switch, and then it's just like the Wii U, only worse, right? I don't think it's going to end on a good note for Nintendo there. You know, I almost predicted this because I had another video, which was this really, really emo video about Switchy. And I think it was a Project Records type of deal, where it's this really emo song, you know, it's like, oh man, oh, it was a long time ago, or something, you know, kind of song, one of those type of dealios, you know, foreshadowing that, you know, I predicted that it would be a horrible launch, and yeah, that prediction came true. Yeah, it certainly did, man. Very depressing, very emo, very horrible launch with dead pixels and scratched up systems, you know, like, it's just horrible. You should have made a Mega Super Nintendo, obviously, because it was so lovely, so purple and white, like a certain cartoon character. Right around that time, 1990, around there just happened to be a very, very lovely cartoon character, purple and white. Cartoon character, brilliant marketing, by the way. Let me say. It worked. It certainly did. Dress it up in a bow, put it in a dress, make it purple and white. People are going to buy it. And then the Super Nintendo was sturdy, you know, it would resist, you know, tons of impacts. The kids would never break it, you know, yeah. So anyway, if you can go back to it and make a, like, a Mega Super Nintendo with, like, Gradius, Parodius, ActRaiser, throw in a Rocket Knight Adventures or something like that, Street Fighter, you know, on and on and on. Just get it together or something. I mean, yeah. I guess that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe, rate up the video, all that type of jazz. Check out my other videos, my Street Fighter videos, my weird music, and, you know, check out my channel if you could. Alright, thank you.